Ash isn't a guy? Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to Fantasia. We are here with Ash, in Ash's point of view of him trying to accidentally kill us, Fatima. Malik quickly got out of the way as you waved your swords around to taunt the beast. It didn't work though, it was more annoyed by the redhead. You clicked your tongue, clearly annoyed. Time to strike then. You charged towards its backside, landing 2 or 3 slashes, just enough to get it to turn around and focus its enraged eyes on you. The dragon swung its tail furiously as it turned, nearly hitting the mage and the princess. Hey, watch it! Malik CGR! Behind the dragon, you notice Malik about to land a fatal blow, but the beast spins its tail around and slams it against his heavy armor. Ugh! Why is it attracted to Malik? The knight was thrown in one fell swoop, his back crashing against a nearby tree with a loud thud. Oh my god, is he okay? His bones would for sure be broken, right? Malik! I'm fine, just give me time. Why is there a random dragon all of a sudden here? Now the dragon's focus is completely on you. Altair, can you throw a spell on it? I could, but that would mean putting the shield around you down, milady. I couldn't risk it. Do I only have healing powers? This suck. Even here, I'm a support character. The dragon charged towards you, but you could avoid it with ease. Your body spun around like the wind gracefully. Even though that maneuver managed to save your life, it only served to enrage the dragon further and caused the beast to spit a mouthful of fire breath at you. You tried to avoid it, but in that instant, you realized that the dragon's tail was behind you, ready to strike. Damn it! Was that me? Whoa, I'm so badass. Suddenly, a figure flashed in front of you. It was a long-haired figure of the princess herself. Watch out, stranger! Did you see Ash's face? He's so surprised. He's so shook right now. Your eyes widened in disbelief. How rash. This princess would clearly die even without your interference. Princess! At that moment, you grip your swords even tighter. You should... We're not gonna do anything. You're not killing her. No, he's stunned right now. You're not gonna do anything and just hang there in silence. She would certainly die by her own foolishness. There was no need for you to make the blow even worse. However, you were suddenly blinded by a bright light emitting from the princess's body. The dragon was also taken aback by this. Oh, its hair looks so cool. Oh no, I don't know who to go for now. Oh, he looks so cool. Princess! Altair cast a shielding spell around the two of you, taking the chance to do so in the moment the dragon stepped backwards, dumbfounded. How are you gonna make me choose? They are all so great. At that moment, you saw Malik's silhouette jump up from behind the dragon and drive his sword down right through its back. The dragon roared as Malik's sword plunged deeper and deeper into its heart, completely impaling it. Like that, the great monster fell, its eyes turning glassy as life left its body. Malik removed his sword. Altair ran towards the princess, catching her as she started to fall. What was that? You! Were you just going to stand there and let her die? She's the princess of... Altair, you idiot! You're ruining our disguise! Malik slapped his own forehead. I'm fine, Altair. I'm just a little tired is all. Fatima finally stood up, helped by Altair. She waved at him as though telling him she was fine. You shouldn't throw your life away like that, princess. You're our only hope. Altair, there you go again, blowing our cover. Ah, I'm sorry, princess. You always act so cool and stern, and yet you flail during times of danger. Or are you too scared of the world outside our castle? Shut your mouth. I am here because I'm simply worried about the princess. Yes, of course. You don't believe me, do you? Help me here, princess. You've called me princess several times already. I thought you weren't supposed to do that. She glanced at you, which made Altair's blush turn an even deeper shade of red. The mage was clearly caught off guard. I'm just going to... Shut up now. Yes. Why were these incompetent idiots guarding her again? It was almost too easy. Maybe you should take your time and play around with them for a bit. So, the princess glanced at you again, her fingers fidgeting. Right! You should probably pretend you know nothing. Wait, what's a princess doing in a place like this? Here we go. Malik sighed, turning towards you as Altair frantically tried to heal the exhausted princess and hide his embarrassment. My half-lineage grants me magical healing abilities, Altair. I'm fine, truly. We're really thankful for your help. I mean it. We need to bring the princess here to her sister. She won't survive in the wilderness for long. At least not like this. You try to muster some basic courtesy towards the person who intended to save your life, whose life you were about to end. This is like Snow White. That guy that was sent out to kill Snow White, but then he just told her to run away. I'm Ash. I thank you for saving me, princess. And blasted right you should. Her light and healing abilities are too good to be wasted on a demon. Demon? You seldom see such creatures in our own town, but he's definitely a demon. He? They seem to have mistaken you for a man, but no matter. Ash isn't a guy? That even... This is another game that's broken me thinking they're a guy, but they're not. Which, it doesn't even matter because I'm still gonna love Ash anyway. You had your hair cut short because it interfered with your work. You're not exactly well endowed either, so it's understandable. Yikes, I'm sorry. What are demons, Malik? Well, how do I say this? They come from a place called Thanos realm and are created from the negative emotions they held when they died in their past life, I think. You're absolutely right. They're vile creatures, my lady. They were working for the Dark Lord himself. Had Lady Valen of Seldros not destroyed Thanos, the demons might have enslaved us by now and... Wait! You're being completely biased in your judgment here. We were only following his orders because we didn't really have much of a choice. Which is true, that's their only leader. When the realm collapsed, all we wanted to do was get back to our past lives. And what was your past life? How did you become a demon? Were you a murderer in your past life? Maybe? That's quite enough, Altair. It's fine by me. He was dragged into this mess because we bothered the dragon in the first place. How come Ash won't, like, correct him that he's not a he? I hope you didn't hear my burps. I'm sorry. Your horse ran away and now you're stuck here, correct? Where are you going again? To the border, but I was going to stop by Lenora Kingdom on the way. Oh, what a coincidence. We're heading there too. Not too good of a coincidence. Altair is obviously a very smart man sometimes. You failed your first assassination attempt, but an idea suddenly strikes you. You saved me from the dragon earlier, and for that I owe you my life. I should give you my sword at least until we reach there. I will protect you with all my strength. Princess. My name is Fatima, and these two are Altair and Malik. I accept your proposition. You may accompany us on our journey from now on. The more the merrier, right? What? How preposterous. We don't know who he is. He could be an assassin sent by Armand. I don't like how they keep saying he now that we know it's not a he. I feel offended for Ash. Yes, that mage was quite the sharp one, wasn't he? I don't think so. If he was, he would have stabbed Fatima when he had the chance earlier. That was actually what you were going to do, right? But you decided against it. Yeah, I sure did. It was quite frightening that it was almost like they could read you, but you still had a chance to earn their trust. After all, they had decided to keep you company for the time being. Malik, What is it, princess? Your wounds, can I look at them? Nah, they're fine. You don't have to heal me. I insist. You heard a harumph and glanced towards the mage. He was glaring daggers at the both of them, but kept his distance. Altair, you're not making it look hard to show that you like her. Well, if you want to make nice with this trio, then perhaps you should talk with one of them. Talk to the mage, he distrusted me the most. Talk to the princess and the knight, they seem friendly. We're gonna talk to Altair. He's kinda being a loner over here, so we're gonna fix that. Oh, my eye. Hey there! My game's lagging. What do you want, demon? Get off me. I'm not even on you. It seemed like you were standing too close, so he shoved you right on the chest. Hold on. That was... What? That was what? I didn't know you were a woman. Please forgive me, ma'am. The mage leapt back, his face completely flushed red. Yeah, man. You can't be doing that. That was very unchivalrous of me. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean... I take back all of my words. Eh? I don't mind. Most people don't really see me as a woman anyway. But you are one, so shouldn't we... I don't know what pronouns you want to be called. Sorry, I don't want to offend anybody. Still, it seems like we've gotten off on the wrong foot. I like to fix that. Give me a chance to prove that I'm just as civilized as any of the other races. Huh? Well, that seems fair enough. So, I'm Ash. You extend a hand. The mage hesitated a bit before taking it. Altair Bridge Guard. I'm sorry about earlier, Miss Ash. We've just been through a lot. He pulled his hand back as quickly as he took it, then looked away, his face somber. I can only imagine. I have a feeling you guys hear that rain. I've heard about what happened to the Golden City. I don't even know if my parents are alive. But no matter, all I have to focus on right now is saving the princess and getting her to safety. That Malik, though, he isn't making this easy. You look forward towards the knight. He seemed to be the type who never listens to orders. Then you said, you envy him or something? Sounds like he's a real pain in the ass. I want to know if he envies him. What save point am I on? 4 now? You envy him or something? Well, what? I do not. My rank is higher, and I have been appointed as the princess's bodyguard, whereas he... But it doesn't matter now, does it? She chose him either way. Oof. You nodded towards Fatima, who was skipping happily beside the knight. The mage sighed in defeat. Honestly, these two look real cute together. Am I so easily read? Yep. This is embarrassing. If you know, then so do they. I'm sure they're keeping it quiet to spare your feelings. The mage's face had turned all of color now. He looked at you in horror. Oops, it seems like you were too harsh on him. Not anyone's fault, though. He just needed to know the truth, right? Oh, I meant... No, that is fine. I needed to hear it. Perhaps I am the one who isn't making this easy for everyone after all. Don't be sad. I'm sure you'll get your chance someday or something. Thanks. You're welcome? Silence again. You're really bad at this conversation thing, weren't you? It's okay, whatever. I also have to apologize for asking who you were before you died. It was really insensitive of me. Don't worry about that. And maybe I can ask, who are you really? I am a mercenary for hire. I was going to apply to the guild in Requea, for new work, but the city was invaded, so I've had to change plans. Huh, I guess that's the only job available for demons, other than being thieves and cutthroat murderers. I told you I'm sorry, didn't I? Just messing with you. You both smiled. It seems like you managed to lower the mage's guard. He even seemed like he enjoyed your company quite a bit. That's great. Maybe you should just be our friends. The sky's color began to change just before you left the plains. Its red streaks beginning to overwhelm the clouds. I think it's best we go to the woods and set up camp there for the night. We need the cover of the forest to hide from bandits and enemy soldiers. Yeah, I think so too. Just then you hear someone shout in the distance right beyond that hill. Please, sir, I'm nothing but a humble merchant. Is this Zen? No one should leave the territory without permission from us. Return from whence you came. No, please, I'll just become a prisoner. I need this money before... Come, or I'll have to use force. What was that? Valentine soldiers, no doubt. Thankfully, they haven't seen us yet. But they sound like they're harassing one of the survivors. That's not our concern, Malik. We need to get out of here before they spot us. The princess. As the Knights of Rakea, we also have the sworn duty to protect its citizens. Malik dashed away in the direction of the voice, and Altair shook his head. Why are you making things so difficult for us? Damn it. What should we do, Altair? Stay here and prepare to run in case anything happens. I'll protect you. Altair looked at you as if questioning your next move. Jeez, I don't mean to yawn. Actually, we have to end the episode here today. But, no, I won't even tell you guys what I picked. You just have to find out in the next episode. But anyway, this is a whole turn of events. So Ash is a girl. Altair obviously likes Fatima. Fatima and Malik probably already knows, and they just don't want to crush his feelings. But we already crushed it as Ash. We already crushed Altair's feelings by telling him the truth. Either way, all of these 3 people here are great candidates for Fatima. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
처음엔 아무 느낌 없었는데 매일 지겹대면서